Okay, welcome to today's word search game, and if you want to play along with me, it's all words beginning with the letter R, so it could be quite difficult. Lots of RAs, lots of REs on the grid there for us to work round. If you want to play along, I'll let you know before I mark each one up, so if you want to pause the video, if you're still looking, I'll give you a little bit of warning before I mark them up. So we'll start with the first one, which is radar, and a blank grid to go from. Radar stands for radio detection and ranging. It was actually invented by a Scotsman, Robert Watson Watt, in 1935. So, and that one's come to mind, so we'll mark that one up. Radar, there we go. Next one up is radical. So this is one that it might be worth looking for, maybe the DIC or the CA rather than the RA letters. A little bit easier to spot. And this one has jumped straight out at me here. Radical. Right up the right hand side there. Next one up is Radish, and Radish is actually a member of the cabbage family. Apparently it's a great source of vitamin C. So let's see if we can find this one again. It might be worth looking for the DIS or the SH on this one. Lots of R's, lots of E's, lots of RAs on there, so it doesn't make it easy. And yep, I spotted that one, so I'll mark that one up now. There we go, Radish. Next on to rafters. Rafters usually in your roof. And again, I'll probably be looking for the letters F and T to see if we can spot something around that. And yeah, that's one I've spotted here. I'll mark this one up. It's quite a straightforward one, that one. It's a diagonal down. The reverse diagonals I would find are the hardest. Next one up is rancor, or rancor. Don't know how you'd spell that. Actually means a long-standing resentfulness. So if you really are resentful towards somebody over a long period of time, that's rancor. Not a word I've ever used. And again, it's not one that's jumping straight out at me. But saying that, it's very near the rafters that we've just done, so I'll mark that one up now for you. There we go, a left to right, fairly straightforward one there. Then we're on to rascal. I think we probably all know what a rascal is, and that one. Yes, I've seen that one. I must admit I spotted that one a little bit earlier. So straightforward one, mark that one up now. A straightforward down version one. Next on to rash, and that. So have a look for that one. I'm filming this between Christmas and New Year here in the UK. I don't know if you can hear the wind outside, but it's really blowing a gale here, and it's been quite wet and windy and cold for a few days now, but no snow where I am. So we're looking for rush. Okay, yeah, spotted that one. Not an easy one, this one. It's a reverse diagonal, which can sometimes take some down. So that's rash. I haven't marked these up as I've done them, so let's just mark those down here so we know where we're at. And the last one on the first section is ravioli, pasta comprised of a filling, so beef or cheese or ham between two bits of pasta. Classic Italian dish, I think, that one. And see if we can see that one, ravioli. Like I say, with lots of R's and A's and R's and E's, it does make it difficult, but so I tend to look for maybe the VIO, something like that, to see if we can spot it. Not as many V's on the grid. So I spotted that one, so I'll mark that one up now. There we go, ravioli. It's a sideways horizontal one, but a reverse one. That's ravioli. So we'll change colours. We'll go on to the orange now, and we're looking for recline. That one's come out straight away. Just literally looked at the grid, and that one's come up straight away there. So I'll mark that one up. Next one up is recycle. And again, I'll be probably looking for the CYC in that. And I don't know if it's the same where you live in your part of the country or part of the world, but we seem to recycle everything now in our area. So we have bottles, we separate cardboard, plastics, food waste. We have different coloured sacks, different coloured bins. It's quite a minefield, different things on different weeks collected, so not always easy to remember. So recycle, and I spotted that one knife. I'll just mark that one up. There we go, that's a reverse vertical one, and I'll mark that one up. Next one up is reduce, and I think if you're anything like me after Christmas, probably need to reduce a few pounds, and that one's jumped straight out at me. It was actually virtually next to that one, so I mark that one straight up. And then we're on to refer, so quite a short one, so we're probably looking for the F and the E on that one, or F-E-R. See if we can spot that one. This one's not jumping straight out at me, this one. Right, yes, I've got it. So I'll mark this one up. It's a reverse diagonal. Usually take a bit longer to spot those. So that's refer. Then on to refinery, the next one. So again, probably looking for the F-I-N on that one. Refinery is where raw materials such as oil, or I think even sugar, is converted into useful products that can be used. So refinery, and yeah, I spotted that one, so I'll mark that one up now. It's down the left hand side, fairly easy to spot that one. Then we're on to rehearsal. Lots of pantomimes going on at the moment, so lots of pantomime rehearsals probably been going on over the last few weeks. And again, it's got the R-E in and some more R's and E's, so it's not an easy one, so it may be worth looking for the S-A-L or the H-E-A, rehearsal. And yeah, I've got that one. It's marked that one up. There we go, it's a vertical but a reverse one, so I'll mark that one in. Next on to reindeer. See if we can find that one. Reindeer, interesting thing with reindeers is both the male and the females both grow antlers. Now, in most other forms of deers or species of deers, it's only the male that grows antlers. So the females in reindeers are quite savvy. They've grown a pair of antlers, so they can give their husbands a prod, I think. So reindeer. See if we can see that one. If we can't find it fairly quickly, we'll move on, and hopefully it will jump out on us. Right, I've spotted it, so I'll mark that one up. And it's a diagonal coming back on itself. There we go, reindeer. Then on to removable, the last one on the second section. Should be fairly easy with the letter V in to spot. So VAB is what I'm looking for, and that one's jumped straight out at me, so I'll mark that one up now, right at the bottom there. Reverse horizontal one. We'll have a change of pen. We'll go on to yellow for the last section. First one we're looking at is the word repair. I think I need to repair my diet after Christmas. So let's see if we can see that one. Repair. And this one's not jumping out at me. So I'm looking for the probably the PAI. It's probably some good letters to look for on this one. I think I might be the last one to find this one. It's funny how some words just don't jump out. Right, finally we found it. It's a reverse diagonal there, coming down. So that's repair. And then we're on to repugnant. Repugnant, that means extremely distasteful. Not a word you hear used much these days, repugnant. And yeah, I've got that one. It's actually right next to repair, but going the opposite way on the diagonal. Repugnant. There we go. Next up is reserve. So I hope you've all reserved some energy for the New Year's celebrations. Although things are a little bit quieter this year with everything that's going on in the world. Yeah, we got that one. Not an easy one, this one. A reverse diagonal. Going up there. So mark that one up. Then we're on to revoke. So we're getting down to the last 5 now. Revoke. And that one's just jumped out at me. It's a straightforward horizontal one just at the bottom there. So that's revoke. Roadster. So good old roadster car. And again, another one. Certain words just seem to jump out, and that one's ours. Whether I saw that word earlier or not, I don't know, but it's jumped straight out at me. So I'll mark that one up there. And then we're on to romper. We've all heard of romper suits that babies wear, the one-piece outfits. So let's see if we can find that one. Sometimes it can get easier and sometimes a bit more difficult the more the grid is marked up. So we're looking for romper, so probably looking for M and P together is probably a good start to look for. And I've spotted that one, so I'll mark that one up now. That's romper. Then on to routine, next to last one. This one's jumped straight out at me. This was a word that I saw earlier on and thought, I wonder if this is going to come up. And it's so I'll mark this one up. It's right at the bottom there. Those ones that run horizontally in the right order across the bottom seem to be fairly easy to spot. And then the last one is royal. So see if we can find royal to finish the grid off. Obviously a lot in the news with the royals, what with Prince Andrew and his pending court case, possibly. We've got the Queen, who's going to enter her 70th year on the throne this next year. I think in the UK we all get a bank holiday, so we're all looking forward to that. And then you've got Meghan and Harry causing a few waves across the pond in the US. And I spotted that one, so I'll mark that one up now. And that's royal. So we're all finished there for today's word search. Please, if you enjoy these videos, do subscribe to the channel to see get notified of all future videos that come out. I'd appreciate a like. Also, really interested if anyone drops in the comments whereabouts in the UK, or if you're in another country, whereabouts in the world you're watching from. I hope you enjoy them, and thanks again for watching today's word search.